That's good enough.
What does it do for you?
It clears the throat. Once you hear my voice, I softer.
Hey, Freddie. So
watching from, I extend my greetings. Welcome back to the channel. For my new subscribers and those watching my content for the first time, welcome to this platform. Here we talk about faith, principles, and medicine. Hey, I'm on vacation, all right? A much needed time off from work. The journey through medicine isn't a walk in the park. So when you get days off or paid time off, you need to make use of the day. You need to enjoy the day as much as you can. So I encourage you to take a vacation when you can, when you have the financial resource and capability. Going on vacation help decrease stress, decrease burnout, improvement in your sleep, which helps with heart health, enhancement in productivity. So when I go back to work, at least I'll be as efficient as I should. Because I also have the opportunity working with a medical resident. I need to read, learn, and teach. But most importantly, going on vacation does help strengthen relationships. So God being so good, I'm on this vacation with my beloved wife. We're in Colombia. We're having a great time. Thank God for in-laws and family. Everyone is helping out with the kids. During this session of the video, the goal is to discuss what has worked for us as a married couple, what we've learned, and what we can share with the world. Perhaps you may pick a thing or two from it. We've been blessed to celebrate 11 years of marriage, of commitment, and we give glory to God. As a husband, my goal is to love my wife as Christ has loved the church. And I'm grateful for God blessing me with such a wonderful vessel, my wife, Anita. Now, I will say here that every marriage is different. What may have worked for us may not work for you. But then maybe you might glean behind something that I think will be helpful. As I've come to a realization that one principle transcends through all marriages, and that has to do with knowledge, understanding, and wisdom. I'll give you a quick example. Now, if you're seeking knowledge, if you want to become someone. So for instance, I can use myself as a doctor, going through high school, college, medical school, residency. You need to have that mindset that you are trying to achieve something. You're trying to go to the next level, the next stage. You need to go seek that knowledge. So to become a doctor, you have to go through medical school. So you having that mindset, or you going to buy all those books and apps and stuff like that, you're trying to gather or seek knowledge. Now you pay tuition, you pay these doctors, professors, and their goal is to teach you something from, let's say, the organ systems. Now their role as your professor or the doctor for that class is to grant you that understanding that you need for whatever that you're reading in that book. You may read something, you may understand it, but not to the level that needs to be understood. So that's why they're there. Now the next level here is that there are term exams, or yearly exams, monthly exams, quarterly exams. Those exams are supposed to see what you can apply, what you have gathered so far. So this is where wisdom comes in. So you go in as a student, you're trying to gather the knowledge. Professor, teachers here help you understand it. And then during the exam is where wisdom comes in. Every marriage has its own challenges. So this is where wisdom comes in. Because if you have understood the person you're with, after you've gathered all that knowledge from that person, because when you start dating, you have to know who you're trying to commit to, right? I need to know my wife, and you may not know everything overnight. Sometimes it takes several months, several years. There are some new things that I'm learning from her that makes me love her more, but I didn't get to learn that until year number 10. So having that knowledge, you being hungry to learn something new about your spouse can be very helpful. You doing your best to understand how your spouse, how they act, what they do, and then you applying wisdom, I think is the most powerful thing that I can share with you today. And with that, in my opinion, if I continue to learn more about my wife, I continue to love her, find new things about her that makes me love her more, I think by the grace of God, our marriage will continue to be a success. So right now I want to pass the torch to my wife and see what she will say or what she has gathered or learned from these years of marriage. So over to you.
With me, I have learned to communicate my feelings. I've learned to communicate if something is bothering me. I'm able to talk to him about it. As to in the beginning, I would rather like to hold back and deal with it on my own, but now I'm learning that communication actually helps, and it opens the space for discussion. So communication is number one. The second thing is to have a plan, because as the saying goes, a planner is a winner. So we've planned our lives. We have goals that we've set together, and those goals makes it easier because you're taking it one step at a time. You're looking forward to goals that you've set together. You're on the same team. If I win, he wins. If he wins, I win. We're playing for the same team. So it's not a competition. And respect. Men do not need love. Men need respect. So I do my best to give him the respect, and he definitely gives me the love. I don't need to show him love. He already knows that I love him. But what he needs to grow, to feed his manly ego, is respect. And that has brought us far. Okay, another thing that I think has also helped us in our marriage is we don't compare our relationship or we don't compare our marriage to others. Everybody is on a different path. Like you said, and that goes back to setting the goals. We have goals that we've set. We have plans and we have dreams that we want to achieve. It's not the same as other couples or other marriages. So if you compare your relationship with other people's relationship, it steals the joy and it diverts you from what you're trying to achieve. So it helps you stay together, especially if you know, okay, this is what we're planning to achieve. Let's just hold it out. Let's work together. Like you said, you're on the same team, and it helps a lot when you have that tunnel vision, because you know exactly what your goal is. You know what you're working for. And also, in conclusion, it comes down to resilience. Be able to withstand anything that the world or life throws at both of you. The number one thing is having a God-fearing partner. It makes life so easy. We're not perfect, but we're perfect for each other. That's what I can say.
All right. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. So this is what we got.
Yep.
I will say that enjoy the rest of the video. I think we're going for a massage today.
Yep.
All right. So we're enjoying our vacation. So
we're here
don't forget,
in Colombia.
take a break. Stop working too hard. All right. I don't want you to break down. You need to reset.
Yep.
All right, guys. Enjoy the rest of the video, and we'll see you in the next one. Shalom.
Shalom.
Out here, Colombia, making it happen. How's your phrase?
Medellin.
No.
Poblado.
El what?
Poblado.
Okay. El Poblado for get shot here. That's it. I'm in coming in. That's it. The whole crew.
Jersey.
New Jersey, in Medellin, New Jersey, love you USA. You look like LeBron James, hey. You look like LeBron James, number one in NBA, okay? I love you the game. For New Jersey, for USA.